Hi Taurus, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. We're going to look at all areas of life, love, career, finance, family, friends. Any messages I get, I will relate to you. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to be applicable for you. Take from the reading what is actually applies to your life. Let the rest go. Okay, don't hold on to anything that doesn't pertain to you, because what we think we create. So if it doesn't, it's not your message, let it go. Okay, so let's take a look at what came out for you. Now, at the end of the reading, I will give you messages for career, finance cards for that area, as well as romance angel cards. Okay, so we have a person, the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's worn out, exhausted, been through a lot, and you're just like, wow, I don't know if I can keep doing this. You can, but you're feeling like you're on guard, like you don't want to do it. We also have the Ten of Cups. This is the happy home, happy family life card. So for some of you, you're actually looking at your family situation, and this is the Seven of Pentacles, analyzing your family home. Some of you are dealing with a situation where your partner, and I am seeing a partner, is a very daydreamy kind of a person. I don't see they're not helping you out around the home life. They're not helping you out in a lot of different areas of your home, of your family. They're not helping you pick up the kids and drop them off, do the responsibilities around the house, pay the bills, do the chores, homework, etc. Take the car into the shop, you know, things like that, all that stuff. It's like everything is being thrown on you. And it's really hard for you to figure out, what path do I go on? How do I get to the outcome? We have the Hermit card about going within, using your inner wisdom in order to make this work. And this is a very karmic type of a situation going on with this family environment, where that means you have an opportunity to heal and fix this relationship, wrapping up all the old stuff, where the two of you can communicate, you can open up, and you can share what is and is not happening, what is and isn't working for you. Now, if you say it with love, the Queen of Cups, a very loving energy. This is a person who has their personal power within them. So you know how to communicate with your partner. You know how to fix this. It's important that when you speak, and we do have the King of Swords, you might be dealing, your partner might be a person who's a little bit cold, a little bit aloof, not really emotionally attached, very logical, and they do love you. There is love there, but they are not helping with this. They're focused on them. Maybe a little bit too focused on themselves. Let's put it that way. Okay, if you communicate in a loving way, there is resolve for this. Absolutely. See, right now it's out of balance. The Six of Pentacles is being out of balance, and that's what we're looking at here. So we have the Six of Cups. Some of you are reminiscing the good old days. Before we got married, they used to do everything for me. They took my car down, they put gas in it. Before we got married, they used to cook for me all the time, and now they're not. Man, woman, doesn't matter. There were beautiful memories of the past where you're trying to figure out, how do I fix this? What direction do I go? And again, they're telling you it is going to take work, but you can fix this. Your partner will be willing to communicate with you. They also are feeling a little bit worn out and exhausted. We have this card here twice, two different decks. So a lot of you in different areas of your life are feeling kind of worn out and frazzled. Some of that can be the planetary alignment, what is going on in the universe. It's draining energetically, very draining on a lot of people. The full moon itself can be draining. Okay, so you may be coming out of that because we just had the full moon a few days ago. So you're going to be getting your energy back. For those of you who are feeling tired right now, make sure that you are working on self-love, self-nurturing, self-care, and take care of your health while you're going through this. It will help elevate you to where you can get everything done and feel emotionally cleansed, so to speak, okay? For another group of you, you're in a work environment where you may be dealing with a company, a person who is throwing a lot of responsibility on you. And it's so not fair because you're looking around at other people that have time to sit by the water cooler and talk while you're being bogged down with an obscene amount of work. You're working hard, you're trying to build a really good rapport with this company, and you're having a hard time. You're analyzing it, saying, I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't know if it's worth it. Now, what I'm seeing is we do have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This is saying that there is a promotion that is coming up. And what I'm being told, for some of you in this group, not all of you, they're looking at you for this promotion. They're watching the way you work. They're seeing that you're the one who's not by the water cooler. You're the one who's actually putting all the energy and effort. They do recognize that you're worn out, but the beautiful thing about this, you may have been working this way for quite some time, and now it's finally going to turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is exactly that. Letting go of karma. Everything you put out before that you were not given back is now going to come back to you. The Six of Pentacles indicates that as well. So keep focusing on you and the job. If you really like the job, and I do see that you love where you are, you do love what you do, you're just feeling overwhelmed, it's going to turn out in your favor, especially if you stand up for you. For another group of you, you may actually be meeting a soulmate, meeting a brand new person where you feel this intense connection with them, feeling as though you've known them your entire life, but yet you don't know who they are. And that is that soulmate connection where you know each other from the other side, and you meet here in the earthly world, and now the two of you are connecting. So it's very lovely energy. For another group of you, you may be dealing with a soulmate from the past. Now, this person is going to come back, and it wore you out. You were in a chaser-runner soulmate relationship where you couldn't walk away. You didn't know how to do it. And it was very exhausting. It's not just dealing with them that's exhausting. It's the spiritual transformation that's attached to it that wore you out. The feeling of making the changes and healing in you. While I do see the healing has taken place in you, you worked hard at it. They're coming back. They're coming back with an absolute sincere apology. They miss you. They've been thinking about you. You may have actually been feeling their energy come through. And I'm talking from the solar plex area where it feels like they're pulling you. And it's this anxiety. And that in itself is wearing you out a little bit because you already know it's them. They're going to come in, and finally the wheel is going to turn. Finally, the karmic aspect of the soulmate, meeting your soulmate, is going to be resolved. And they're going to open up, and they're going to tell you that they absolutely love you. Absolutely, they do. You might need to go within to figure out whether you really want to start a family with them, to start a new relationship. And when I say new, I mean brand new. It cannot be what it was before. It has to be clear the slate, the wheels turning, and now you can move forward in a really lovely direction. For another group of you, it looks like you may be at a crossroad, whether to stay at home or move out on your own. And what they're showing me, this is somebody, you may be a young adult, legally able to go out on your own, but you've been living at home and it's been very fulfilling for you to live there, but you're ready to move forward. You're ready to start making changes in your life and start planting your own seeds and building your own life, building your own foundation within you. It's going to be very lovely energy. Your family is going to help you out. If you need it, they're going to be there for emotional support. They will be there. For another group of you, you have a brand new job offer coming to you. And this new job offer may be at a bit of a distance. Not too far, but it's definitely at a distance. Now, this job is going to pay you a lot of money, okay? This offer is going to be a fabulous, fabulous offer, but it is going to wear you out. There is a lot of hard work and effort that's going to be needed for this job, but it's actually something that's going to bring you great fulfillment within you, something you really do enjoy doing. So I see that you're going to be willing to put the time and effort in. You're going to be willing to be a little bit out of balance in your life, being focused on your career, on your work. For another group of you, it looks like you have a child that maybe, it could be you, but somebody in your family is thinking about education. They're thinking about going back to college, and the clock's ticking. Okay, it looks like you want to start the next semester, so you've got to get everything put together now. You've got to get your documents together. You've got to submit. You've got to request and apply and everything it takes to get into college, you or your child. This is going to be a really beautiful move for you. So if you're at a crossroad on what to do, not sure which direction to take, you are ready to take action. You've begun. Maybe you don't know what college, what university you want to go to, or your child. That could be the decision. Do I go to this one or do I go to this one? Go within, okay, and pick the university college that makes you feel happy. That's the environment that you want to be in. Okay, this is more than just the education. For some of you, it's learning how to engage in a social way that's going to benefit for you in the future and lead you to a very wonderful professional life by learning how to interact with people. So it's going to be very, very good. You want the whole full-on college experience, right? That is what's going to lead you to absolute success. And it is going to be very, very, lead you to a very lucrative career once you are done with it. For another group of you, you may be dealing with a partner, whether you're married or not, a partner where you love them tremendously and they love you also, but something is amiss. Something's not right. It feels out of balance and you're not sure why. So it's important, the message for those of you, to go within and listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner wisdom. We all come into every lifetime with inner wisdom. That's experiences from other lifetimes, and it comes into this one. That's when you know things. You don't know why you know it, but you know it. You didn't learn it. You just know it. And you're right. You probably did it in a past life. That's why past life regressions can be sessions like I give to people are very beneficial, because it lets you know what you did in another lifetime, and if you wanted to go into that, if you're trying to figure out what you want to major in, that could be very beneficial as well. For another group of you, Let's see if there's any other messages. I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. Some of you have a brand new person. You have a lot of people coming in the month of October. I'm actually being shown that you're going to meet 1 or 2 people through your work. This could be a work party. This could be a work function that you're going to, or they come into the work environment. And for another, this person you're going to meet is in a social setting. It looks like it might be a party, maybe a Halloween party, okay? An early Halloween party, because it looks like it's around the 3rd week of October. So that's lovely energy, and it could lead to a wonderful, definitely going to make you happy, that's for sure. Could lead to a beautiful relationship for some of you. So I'm going to pull a business career card for you right now. For those of you who like this reading, please thumbs up. And if you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel. That's what keeps this channel up and going, where I can help a multitude of different people. So let's see what they want you to know. We have value. One of the strange things about human beings is that they value only that which has a price. So sometimes we need to value ourselves in order to get the outcome that we want. And I'm betting it's all the time that we need to value ourselves. Very, very wise words for this one. So let's pull the Romance Angel card and see what messages they want you to know for the month. So you know, I have posted my classes for the month of October on my website. If you are interested, you can go to ascendingsoulsjourney.com. There are several classes up there that you can check out. Or if you want to order a reading, right now I have discounted readings. It will only be for about another week, and I will put them back at regular price. So let's see here. Whoop. All right, so we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So most definitely, some of you have a soulmate coming back to make amends, while others have a brand new soulmate coming into your life, because one of these new people may very well be that soulmate. And it's followed by very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, it's happening very soon in the month of October. This, what you've been waiting for, is en route to you. So stay focused. Know your own value. Know your self-worth, self-love, self-nurturing. Have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching. Much love.